When interviewers ask, tell me about yourself, they are not trying to test your memory. They're not trying to test where you're from. They just want to answer the question. And so I want to give you a 4-step framework to make that easy for you. When you're answering that question, number 1, talk about your past experience. And that step, it answers the question on what kind of professional you are, who they are speaking with, and keep it short, keep it high level. Let me give you an example. My name is Itunu Falon, and I'm a project control specialist with over 10 years of experience working in different industries. I've worked in aerospace and defense, manufacturing, construction, civil, and currently I'm working in a manufacturing sector. I've worked in different countries across the world. I worked in Nigeria, I've worked in Canada. You mentioned those countries. That's your introduction. Your years of experience, the industries you worked, not necessarily the places you work, the industry. Position yourself as an high-level senior person, okay? Especially when you're targeting high value roles. Avoid unnecessary details. Get that. Don't list every job. Start with the detail that I've just explained to you. The second part, you get into your present experience, and that's what they want to hear. What are you doing now? Okay? They care about that. So, in my current role with so company, I'm managing the schedule for the production of 3 sister projects. And what I'm doing there is I'm tracking the details of the schedule. I'm also looking at the variances in the schedule. I built the schedule using the Primavera P6, and I'm in charge of the monthly, weekly reports of what goes on in the schedule. Now, that's step 2. I've already talked about what I'm doing now, the company I'm working now. Okay. Step 3, you get into the tools and the people that you work with. Okay, so just get into, I work with cross-functional teams, including 9 subcontractors, 15 SMEs, and we use tools like Cobra, Power BI, Primavera P6, MS Project to track all the details of the project we are working on. Okay, this number 3, you're talking about your technical expertise. Your ability to work with people, the number of people you're working with, the tools you're working with, immediately shifts the focus into, oh man, this guy is not just good with his current project, these are the 2 he's working with. Then step 4, what's an interview when you don't talk about the interviewer? You get into talking about them. This is where you close the loop. You just said, one of the reasons why I'm interested in this current company, or one of the reasons why I'm interested in your organization, you mentioned your organization name, is because I see that your organizations that believe in so value. You mentioned their value, okay? You believe in working smart and not just working hard, and it aligns with the way I think, with the way I handle my projects and where I handle my work. And I said I must be part of what is happening here. So it shows that you've researched the company and you're ready to do